All right, so I'm going to be talking about smartphone use. And my first question is, what is your perception about using smartphones to check out at important times when you know you need that information but you just can't pay attention? My view is on that is when you're in a classroom and the teacher is talking and you've checked out on your smartphone, you're supposed to be listening to remember, which is the ability to relate, restore, and retain and recall information you have heard, but you're really just distracted and not listening at all. What is your guys' opinion?
My opinion is that not only is it hard to remember stuff that you weren't paying attention to, but it's also just disrespectful to the person trying to give you information to just cut off and put your attention to something else instead of them.
My perception is that you miss some important points, and then
That's okay. That's all you have to say. The next question is how does this make you feel when people pull out their phones in an interpersonal moment, and what risks are there to listening or half listening? So for me, when you pull out your phone, there's a risk of you'll have to repeat yourself a lot because you're not paying attention. You're just half listening to them, and then also when you are paying attention, you will be mindful to that person, which gives you the motivation to understand them more. What do you guys think?
Personally, when I'm talking to somebody and they have their phone out, it kind of makes me feel like they're not listening or what I'm saying doesn't matter. So just showing effort to somebody that you're listening is very helpful for both sides of a conversation or just anything.
Especially in a relationship, you want to make that
in a
other
relationship.
it just shows that they don't care, or it doesn't really matter if they or not.
Exactly. I agree. So for the last one is, what impact have you noticed when you've done this or others have done it to you? So I know for me, when my mom, she asked me a favor and I'm on my phone, and she thinks I'm listening, but I'm really not listening because I'm distracted by my phone. So she'll ask me to do something, and then a couple hours later she'll ask me if I do it, and then I'm like, do what? Because I wasn't really listening because I had my phone out and I wasn't giving her my full attention. So that's impacted her because I didn't get what I needed to get done, and then in return I get in trouble. What about you guys?
It starts a lot of arguments because if somebody isn't listening, it makes you feel like they don't care. And you don't want to go through the trouble of repeating it again because sometimes it's just something in the moment and sometimes you forget too. And so it's just so much easier to just listen the first time.
I feel like it makes the person that was forgot.
You agree though?
I agree.
All right. And that is all my questions. Thank you.